I have a daughter I've never met or even acknowledged. When I was in college, I had a friend with benefits who ended up getting pregnant. We'd known each other since high school, and I truly did care for her a great deal. She had been dating another guy, but we secretly kept seeing each other too. When she told me she was pregnant, she said she knew for a fact it was his baby, not mine. I didn't understand how she knew that with certainty, because we hadn't been using protection, which I know was a very irresponsible decision, and we've been seeing each other regularly, at least once a week. Word spas around campus, and from what I heard, he completely denied that it was his child and claimed that they'd only done it once, and he'd pulled out. She left at the winter break and didn't come back. Before she left, I asked her if what he'd said was true, and she didn't really answer. I told her point blank that it was obviously much more likely to be mine, unless she'd been with someone else, which she swore she hadn't. We talked, and I told her that we all knew he was never going to acknowledge the baby, much less step up as a father, but that I'd do whatever I could to take care of her and the baby, even if she insisted it wasn't my child. Her response was,
I know you would. That's why it has to be his.
I know that she was just letting me off the hook by saying it was his, because she knew he would bail. She never asked for a paternity test from him, or sued for child support. She came from a good, solid middle-class family and had plenty of support. I would have liked to have continued seeing her, but she moved back to her home state. She later got married, and from all I've heard, he's been a great dad to her daughter, and they have a couple of other kids together as well. I know that she and the baby have had a really good life, and have never wanted for anything. I know they've had a much better life than I could have provided. But it kills me knowing that I probably have a daughter I've never known. I hope she's never felt abandoned or unwanted. I still think I did the right thing by not arguing any further, but it's really hard to know for sure.